So we finally got our campaign launch trailer, and we're going to be breaking it down and seeing everything we know so far about what we can expect to unfold on Zeta Halo. Quick reminder that if you guys enjoyed today's video, to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment what you're most excited for Halo Infinite's campaign. Let's jump into it. So first, we see Master Chief hearing Cortana's whispers in his head, as we've seen before, but it seems to really mess with him this time, based on the events of what happened in Halo 5. Next, we see a huge banished ship pretty much ramming through what looks to be the UNSC Infinity, which we also seen from Halo 5, but we also did have confirmation that the Infinity was destroyed off screen, and now we see how from probably a cutscene early on in the campaign. Very sad, but it did look pretty epic on how it was teased to be destroyed. Escharum goes on with his speech that we've heard about 100 times these last 2 years, but that could mean they really are trying to make it a big deal to really show off what his intentions are, which we find out soon after. When he mentions how the ring will be operational, Master Chief says they're planning to fire it, but we really don't know why they want to, because as far as Halo rings go, they usually wipe out everything around them on a galactic scale, so maybe they'll try to do a smaller blast, but it can't be anything good for humanity. So we finally know what the banished intentions are, even though we could pretty much guess what anyone would want to do on a Halo ring, but I'm guessing there has to be something bigger at play here, especially with the Forerunners and a Forerunner boss we see later on. The pilot is trying to convince Master Chief more so that they need more backup and support, and most likely isn't confident the Chief can't handle the banish with himself and a few Marines trapped on the ring. But Chief tells him it's for saving humanity and isn't worried about sacrifice. We see more of the Master Chief and the weapon around the first time they meet with those same lines from this year's trailer we've seen. We start getting into some more great looking campaign gameplay where the Chief is absolutely wrecking those banished forces. After that, we finally run into the Harbinger, the Forerunner lady who really sounds like she doesn't like Chief and doesn't want humanity having dominance. They say this is the biggest Halo campaign ever, which I believe based on everything we've seen so far with map size and hints on how long the story will be. Next, Escharum mentions their battle ends here, which could be hinting at a possible Master Chief death fighting Escharum. I hope I'm wrong, but this seems to be Escherum's final battle anyway, so most likely for him, but not my boy Chief. Then we see some fighting against Escharum, and it looks to be in his all-powerful brute armor, which looks epic. So that must be a good fight, or maybe first encounter with him and the Chief. More text saying we become the warrior, the protector, as saying become the man we know. We also get another amazing shot of Chief jumping out of some tower, it seems, or tall structure, as he always has done before, and also where the Pelican swoops in to save him. That must be another some sort of big moment, I would say, in the campaign. Maybe after he investigates a building or defeats a banished base of some sort. Maybe it's on the brink of collapse, so he needed to escape in a pinch. And more funny dialogue to end it with the pilot and the weapon. And then we get another creepy look at the Spartan slaying elite. So we got some new info in the trailer with the banished intentions, but still not enough to really know what happens or spoil anything. So I would give the trailer a solid 9 out of 10, just based on how it looks. I didn't like the music too much. I felt like they changed a lot of like the Halo themes. They could have even used another like outside of Halo game song, like the Halo 5 trailer. I think that would have been better, but who knows. I think I still give it a 9 out of 10, so it was pretty damn good. I'm sure there are many surprises and really key story parts that will happen that we still don't know about yet. But yeah, we are 1 week away. I'm super excited to play the campaign and bring you guys videos of gameplay for it as well, and cutscenes and more. So if you aren't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and comment what you're most excited for Halo Infinite's campaign.